Let there be light. And there came the first dawn, as the Yoruba cosmology records that it was deposited by Olodumare through Ogun, the god of iron, who charted the way to earth for Oduduwa in the land of expansion, Ile Ife. This forms the commemoration of Olojo Festival, where all the descendants of Oduduwa across the globe converge on Ile Ife to celebrate. This is the 51st Ooni of Ife, Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi, coming out after he had been in seclusion for 7 days without food. This moment is believed to be so significant as devotees and strangers come together to receive his prayers.
Science too had actually proven that let there be light is real. It's called the Big Bang theory. That there was a Big Bang and then light just came from that Big Bang. So this is just Big Bang from science, but we are going through our heritage. It's very strong. Ogun actually made the Big Bang to happen, using metal to just explode, and then there was light.
In the land of 401 deities, where only one day in a year is excluded from festivities, one crown is adorned during the Olojo Festival. It is the Aru fully beaded crown, which weighs more than 50 kg, and it is worn once in a year by the festival custodian. How he carries and walks with the 50 kg crown on his head is still a mystery. It is believed that these gunshots help to reduce the weight. The Ooni of Ife takes his time to explain.
Hari in Yoruba means mystery. So that's why you're experiencing those mystical things. It is by virtue of what the Hari is made of. I couldn't even carry a crown that has a living spirit in it. It's not an ordinary crown, and that's why you experience the scorching sun, not even after 6 p.m. in the evening. Scorching sun. I'm glad you experienced it. And it's always like that every year.
The governor of Osun State and other culture advocates talk on why tradition and culture should not be allowed to fizzle out.
We are going to establish the World Heritage Center and Museum in Ile Ife. Because Ile Ife is the crown of the Yoruba race. And so it's important that we must celebrate our culture. Another time, they don't have the kind of culture that we have, and yet they're making millions. A number of countries rely entirely on culture and tourism. So we are determined to promote our culture and to ensure that tourism thrives in our state.
We have people coming from Brazil, Ecuador, Canada, and others. Because this is not about Ife alone. It's about the celebration of the entire Black race. We believe this Ife is the source. This is where the entire Black race originated.
Some of the deities form characters on a live performance during the festivity.
There is a nexus between this festival and the creation of the world, and that tells us that even from time immemorial, our forefathers has been celebrating God. They understand that it's only one God, and they are celebrating it and appreciating God for creating the world. That is the end of the festival. So it's a reminder of our journey from creation to now. So that is the importance of it. So that is why everybody must partake in it.
This is another day. Everyone awaits the Ooni of Ife to go on a procession.
To climax the Olojo Festival, the Ooni of Ife, Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi, is to visit the 62 clans of his ancestral lineage.
Arole Odua makes a procession right from the palace all through the town, but towards a particular direction. He'll be going towards his ancestral home, and he will trace everyone by name, by compound, from the very first one to the 62nd.
The cloud changed. There was rain. There was also sunshine. Ooni admits that the climax brings tranquility to the land.
The climax brought what is called peace, brought about something that has to do with tranquility, brought what is called freedom, what is called simplicity, calmness. Anything that has to do with raindrop droplets brings calmness. Whenever there is a scorching sun, whenever there is rain, everywhere will be calm. So the climax is the greatest gift for me. I know the spiritual meaning for it, and that's the reason why I had to continue with it.
As part of activities to mark the cultural festival, performances from groups are encouraged to enhance talent discovery. It was in the form of competition. And winners were rewarded for their exceptional display of talent to promote culture and tradition. The Olojo Festival has been on for centuries, and this year's commemoration looks at the festival as a heritage brand for the promotion of domestic tourism.